Welcome in, Barad, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dunedain Campaign for the Divide and Conquer with EUR submod, where we're going to continue from last time, which today might be the final recording of this campaign. Depends on how things go, because essentially all we have to do is bring this man, where the fuck he went, he's somewhere around here. Where'd he go?
Yes, my lord.
No, not you. Where'd you go? Oh, here he is. Okay, he's the one to go around that way. So we just got to get this guy to Mount Doom. So he needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I lose count because it doesn't keep track anymore. So at least probably 13 turns just to get to around here. So as soon as we can get him up to Mount Doom, this campaign's pretty much done for, because that will kill off Mordor, and that's it. We'll continue conquering more and more of the forces of the Adonai, but I don't see a need for us to actively go on the offensive for these territories. Basically, get a siege started, starve out an area, and then eventually take it. But for right now, the only battle I know for sure I have to do for sure is going to be right here. MINAS MORGUL. I am going to have it so. Let's see, we only have the 2 slots for yeah, we only have... No, I technically have a 3rd slot. So I could get one more army in here. Let me see if I can bring these guys. Not at the moment. Let me see. So... I'm trying to move this guy. Yeah, there we go. So if I go here... If I try and move... Oh, I can't get to that spot.
Yes, my lord.
To war, then. The siege goes as planned.
Can I somehow get the angle to try and put you guys here? Otherwise, it's just the 2 armies, and we have to do the fight myself. Yeah, I can't seem to get them in there. Okay. Well, we're going to do the fight right now. We're going to start off with this, because this is the main thing we got to do. We got to get through MINAS MORGUL. Let you guys be commanded by the AI. They've got some great beasts. They've got quite a few units in here. They have Gothmog trying to lead the defense here. I do have a pretty good army in the form of Aragorn here, and then the reinforcements. But let's see how this goes. We outnumber them slightly, but I think with our quality, this should be pretty good. But let's get on in here, because you guys will know if this is the final video or not, based on what I have the title as, or the thumbnail as. But essentially, I could see this campaign ending today. All we have to do is get to Mount Doom. We get the dude to Mount Doom, and we're good. Because my armies are ridiculous at this point. I can just keep walking forward into people, and it's not an issue. But you guys here, technically we only need the rams. So we'll drop these. Drop those, we just need the rams. Ladders too are useless here, technically. Let's move everybody up. You guys here, Aragorn in the back, and then my cav. Where are you? Can you be here? Yeah, perfect. So, start the battle, start being aggressive, and let's go. Because we got a city to capture. So let's get on in here. We've got plenty of forces here, and if we don't have enough to take it in this one assault, we can always withdraw and wait until we can get more reinforcements. There's only the one wall, only the one gate that we'll have to actually push through. Biggest thing I'm worried about is going to be those great beasts. Those great beasts can do quite a bit of damage. So essentially, it just needs you guys. I'll move up, especially with at least my guys for sure, where at the moment, I'll have to have somebody break down. Okay, yeah, you guys are also moving up with a ramp as well. So one of us just has to get that down. And then we can start making my way inside to start pushing through these guys. Well, my allies just started, they started their push here. Not off to the greatest start there. I'm trying to get around here and kind of flank a little. The great beasts right now are kind of the biggest threat to us right now. So I'm trying to get on in here to help out you guys, because I need to get inside enough that I can start firing. My cav, I do think I can now start trying to get you guys around the side here. I'll have you try and interact with and hit these archers that are back here. As right now we got the Arthedain pikemen. You guys are going to try and focus on the great beast, and you should be able to do some good damage. But oh man, am I worried about how much damage you guys are going to take in return. Also, definitely do your spiel wall formation if you guys can. Because, yeah, try and focus on these guys. Because if you guys can take down the Great Beast, there's 2 of those units. Ideally, I'll be able to try and get in here also with maybe... Were they both already in there? Yeah, they're both already in there. Okay, good. And with my archers, I know they'll have a way better chance to try and kill these guys off. 28. Yeah, they are starting... So you've already lost some units. Yeah, there we go. Like, you guys are actually getting some kills over here. So keep that up. I'm going to start trying to move some of my skirmishers up so you guys can start firing. Cav is making their way forward. The rest of my skirmishers should also try and move up with 2. So we're a bit closer to getting inside. 14 to 16, so taking a bit of damage. Aragorn getting here as well. See, that one's almost dead there. This Great Beast is almost down now, too. He's down to 21 now. We're almost through this section. As soon as I can get my archers in here, we'll be able to start doing a lot more damage. I'll try and have it so that, yeah, you are going to try and set up over there. Basically just trying to find spots that I know you guys are safe to set up. Like, safe there. About here. Here. Okay, Cav, let's move around the side here. And then we can try and hit those archers so they get to stop firing. Start moving everybody up. Okay, those guys are dead. You guys now come over here and help out against the Orc bands. And then Cav, start hitting the Orc archers and everybody. So there. And then let's have Aragorn do his ability now. Yeah, let's get you guys in here to help out now. And then I'm going to have it so you can try and get set up here. Here. And let's set you 2 here. Yeah, because my allies are in. They've taken about 600 casualties so far. So they're the majority of our casualties at the moment. Yeah, Cav, just get down in here, try and, at the moment at least, harass these guys until my skirmishers are properly set up. Then we can try and have them unload into that blob there. So my allies, technically be a shootout stance if you can. 1 Great Beast unit is still alive for sure. Guys, don't go into melee, please. Not with your skirmishers. Oh, God. 20 to 24. So we are starting to gain some ground now. Go. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you guys are finally getting set up. Let's pull my Cav back for a second. Let's have you guys try and help out over here with that blob of infantry. Because my skirmishers... Make sure you guys have guard mode on. I can probably have you guys now start firing over here. Taking a lot of damage in some view, but that should be okay. But yeah, no. Cav, come back here. Try and help finish up all this stuff. Ignore this section. And then my crossbows try and get this area here. While my archers start opening fire. Almost everybody's in position. Yeah, if I have you guys start firing into this blob, that should be some pretty good damage there. And my allies, I'd prefer you kind of pull back if you can. Don't want you guys being shot at right now. Let's see, that's 22 to 29. Yeah, there we go. Starting to get some more shots in. And then, I can't remember if I can get up onto any of these wall sections. I don't believe I can. Oh, no, there's actually... Can I? Oh my god, I can. Yeah, get set up over there. Let's see, are these still... Okay, careful with that. But I technically can get set up there. Okay, I'm gonna have my infantry move up here. Skirmishers, push forward. You guys will at least be able to shoot over the walls. But ideally, I want to try and see if I can get in. And then loop around and get up onto these sections here to unload into the enemy army. So they've lost a third of their army so far. Infantry's trying to push on in. I just don't think there's any other way we can get into that section. I can technically get up here. But this is, I'm assuming, only for this section of the wall. And it only stops... Yeah, it stops here. So I could get to here. But that's it. Could possibly still give a good angle. But I'm pretty sure to get up here, I have to go in through this spot right there. If anything, all my skirmishers, I believe, if you guys get set up, and if you try and open fire... Let's see, where are you? Yeah, you're fine. If you guys try and fire into this blob, since it's such a tight blob, I don't think it really matters where you're aiming. You're going to get kills no matter what. So we'll see if this is going to go up relatively quickly. Yeah, I can see a good amount of kills, so that even if you guys don't have great angles, you're still making progress. Because then I can try... I would like to get some people up here, because you guys have a more direct line to just straight shoot into these guys. Yeah, because that's 44% of their army's now dead. Technically, I'm worried about us having enough time, but... all my infantry keep trying to slowly push forward as my archers are doing everything they can. Alrighty, so we're just about out of ammo, but did a ridiculous amount of damage. So they've now lost 81% of their forces. I'm slowly pushing in with my guys. I'm gonna try and have my cav try and get you guys around the side over here if I can. And what I'll try and do is I'll see if I can get up here with the guys that have ammo. It's like right there. I'm gonna try and get in here with you. And here. And try and get up here, because that way then at least the 2 units I still have ammo with can try and get up on the walls and use what they've got to get really good direct shots. Infantry is slowly pushing in. You guys can be a bit more aggressive now. I just had you guys back up a bit more because I didn't want you to be throwing away your archers. Although I think you used up all your infantry, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, basically just going to hope that you guys can get up. You guys can get up into those 2 locations. Just trying to see like where you're trying to go to get up there. So you see that one doorway? Can you actually get up there? You guys are running over this way, so I guess there's a tower door over here that I just can't see? That's what it looks like? What are you guys doing? Yeah, you're also going there too. Yeah, it looks like there's a door over here. Oh yeah, I can just barely see it. Okay. So that's actually where the door is to get up onto that section. Okay. I don't like how many of you are in melee there, but if I can get these guys up here... Come on. I'm trying to see. I don't see them at the moment. But my units are supposed to be running up that way. You know, Cav is getting on in here, trying to get you guys to go around the side and flank more. Just so we can kind of help, hopefully, speed this up a little bit on how quickly we're killing you guys. Because we killed 7% now, since I restarted the recording in this area. Oh, yeah, no, I can see these guys up here now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, keep sending them up there. And ideally, you guys get to shoot down here. There we go. Just took out Gothmog now. So he's dead. So there we go. So now at least they don't have the Jones bodyguard. Try and tell my guys to keep running back that way. Yeah, there we go. Because now these guys are all routing. It's just the men of the Dunedain finally pushing on in to secure this. I'm bringing in Aragorn if I need him to, because we're running low on infantry. They've only got 8% of their forces left now at this point in time, so they don't have a ton left. But I'll see if I can just get it like with just you guys getting up on the walls here. Which you can get up here. I appreciate you can. It's like you guys are up on the walls, these guys are a little bit slower, but you're making your way up. Speed that up a little bit. It's just me being very extra, honestly. I could have just set them over here to the sides to shoot into. But no, I think this works out as well. Because 94% of them are dead. Lost a lot of my infantry. But hey, I can replace those with the units I'm recruiting from Minas Tirith. Because there's a lot of infantry around there that we get from Gondor that I can be just like, yeah, these guys, we'll have them here. Have them replace the Arthedain pikemen and everything. I think that works out perfectly. Because at this point in time, yeah, 98.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Command the city center now. So just a couple guys left. But you know, so with this at least, this is like the main thing we needed. We just needed to take this city, because then we'll finally have a pathway to be able to get to Mount Doom.
Behold how our cowardly
There we
foe
go.
runs. It's
Yeah,
time
99%. We can end the battle. Not bad. 21% overall died. Not the worst. I took quite a few units of casualties. Not bad, though. Yeah, Steel Bowman did most of the work there. I am not surprised whatsoever. But there we go. So now, Minas Morgul has finally fallen to us. Now, all that they really have is it's just going to be that tiny little fort that's right behind here. And they have a few other cities, but I don't necessarily need to take those. We could if we really want to, just to make it so we can secure more of a path. But essentially, I think with the Arthedain stuff right now, sorry, with the Anduin stuff right now, with the Adonime stuff, I will primarily just to keep sieging them. I can just keep starving those guys out as we're making our way forward with the rest of our troops. So Minas Morgul. And then I believe, yep, there they are. The Minas Ithil Guardians. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll start getting some conversion there. What buildings do I not need in here? I don't need this one. I don't need this one. This one. That way station I do need to get rid of because it's not my version. So go with that. And then, are those the only units I get from here? I'm just curious if we get anything else. Encampment, so for us, Dunedain, Steel Bowman, Citadel Guard, yeah, and it's just the Minas Ithil Guardians. 17 turns. But I would be able to get them. Do we have any more spies around here?
My lord.
You guys are at, right now, 54%, so we don't want to move those guys out just yet. Minas Tirith. I would say for you guys... Yeah, we should be able to max that out now. And then I'll put you guys onto growth build policy now for Minas Tirith. And then I will... Yeah, just grab some more of these guys that you'll bring on over into that army. I think most of these areas... Okay, so Lynn here. You can't retrain those guys right now. You are currently at 83%, so we can keep upgrading this. And then you guys are good to go on to growth build policy as well. Okay, so we've got that. You guys are making your way in there. Global Toph loss. We're still waiting on conversion primarily to be able to move out of here. But I believe that's it. That's it for that turn. Because now it's just bringing that general forward. We got to bring that general forward. I will likely have it so, you do this. You can be the one just starving these guys out. And I'm going to merge my infantry together. And basically, we'll start trying to convert Minas Morgul. I think I can try and have it so that we'll start moving down here a little bit with some other forces. Because I've got a lot of them. Honestly, I just need people to watch over Osgiliath. And then I can move out of here with... Let's see. Merge some of those guys together. We can move out with Gandalf and everybody. Which I have more reinforcements making their way forward. I've got quite a few making their way forward. So, yeah. Just keep making your way up here, guys. So, keep making your way there. Is there anybody else that's not free upkeep right now that we want to send forward? A lot of those guys are beat up. Might as well. Basically, we're just sending anything and anybody and everybody, anything and everything forward now. Same with you guys. Will they be useful? Probably not, but we might as well. Okay, so I think that's good there. Got some guys coming in around over here. And then it's basically just you. It's basically just you. I'm going to at least give you some steel bowmen to come along with you. Because I want to try and at least have so you're somewhat defended. I'll be giving you somewhat of an army on your way over. Because I will want you to be protected as we're making our way over. I might just... I was thinking maybe send these guys somewhere more south to send their recruits. Probably not. Let's see.
Yes, my lord.
You can make your way up. All of you come over here. Basically, I'll try and have it so we can have some another section of armies pushing in from up here. But no, let's pass the turn along. Because basically, if we don't have a whole lot that we have to go through... Oh, yeah, just start sieging that as well. I could easily see us getting through all the turns we need to get that man up here. And if we get to if we get to Mount Doom today and destroy the ring, we win the campaign. The only thing that's stopping us from winning the campaign is killing off Mordor. That's it. But no, I've had a lot of fun with this campaign. I love when the campaigns that we can do in Divide and Conquer. I have, like, nothing here, so I'm not going to help there. I'm sorry. But you guys won that anyway, so you don't need my help. Like, I think Divide and Conquer really hits that itch of getting a really good long-term campaign. Ooh. You guys are actually going to sally out? Who are you attacking right now? So you're attacking just a generic, just a singular captain. You've got Night Battle, so you're just going to keep doing this. I might have it, so let's try and do this fight. This is the only thing. Stuff like this is the only thing that's going to really stop us from winning today, is you guys trying to prevent me from taking this. So I'll try and have it. So yeah, at the moment right now, because you guys have Night Battle, I'll fight and do what damage we can with this army. Because otherwise, if I withdrew, you just do this again to another force over and over and over again. So I might as well try and fight this right now, here and now. Yeah, because let's see what we can do. This army here, I do have quite a few archers. I'm trying to remember what the layout they had. I think I'm going to go over here. Yeah, so I'll try and go over here. Archers. Cav.
The enemy are bringing in
Oh, this is the worst spot. Ah, great. Yeah, this is the worst fucking spot I could have chosen. That's fine. Infantry, let's back you guys up a little bit. This is us fighting to the bitter end with the troops that we've got. So let's get it back here and try and do what we can. So I want to try and have it so like my horse archers are going to be back here. Captain will be here. Infantry just guard up. And yeah, this is a bad spot. If I would have went over here, that would have been better. Oh, it's even slightly more elevated too. Oh shit. That's fine. We're just trying to do what damage we can here, and I don't expect we'll get a ton. I'm hoping we'll just get at least a good significant amount. Yeah, because here they come. Archers, do what you can. I have it so we'll put you guys at least here, the only ones that have shield wall. Try and do that and see how we can hold. They've got good troops. They absolutely have really good troops here, so we'll have to see what we can do. I'm worried we're just gonna get slaughtered. You guys should start firing too.
Defeat seems almost certain.
We've got decent infantry. Oh, they do have cav too.
Our men have slain the enemy general. His troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, I was just about to say, maybe I should use my cav to kill their artillery. Nah, they're on my side, motherfuckers. Oh, that's fucking great. I've lost 10% of my army already, but that was fucking worth it. Even if we lose this fight, that's fucking worth it, just to see that guy get fucking annihilated by his own catapult. Trebuchet. Yeah, trebuchet? Yeah, by his own trebuchet. Yeah, keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. Keep hitting your own troops. Shh, that's not your own troops. Hit this spot, please. Yeah, my guys are getting their asses kicked already. Okay. I got some of these guys, those are just skirmishers. I'm going to run into melee with these guys, actually. We don't want to let them just freely get shots into us. Try and flank a little bit. Be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, you guys are getting some really good shots just like directly into them. Come on, into your own units. No! That's not into your own units. Let's see there. I'm trying to go around there. No. We're absolutely getting our asses kicked, but I'm at least happy that we got that to see that one kill. So that's great. That was one of the reinforcing generals. Oh, there you go! There you go! Hit some of their own guys. Yeah, a lot of my guys are just breaking. I've only killed 5% of their army right now, which is, yeah, really bad. This is not one of my best armies, though, so I'm not too surprised by this. Yeah, I did, like, no damage whatsoever there. But hey! Which one was it again? I think it was this one. This general right here, the guy that lost the most. I think those are mostly all from... Yeah, I killed, like, 400 guys. Yeah, so there was a couple at least that died specifically to their artillery pieces, but... Hey, we did at least some damage. Dunedain Axemen did some damage there. Not bad. But hey, we did what we could with the army we had. They had night battle, so we weren't going to be able to utilize our numbers to our advantage like we want to with all these forces. So we have to just do what we can. So they are probably going to try and maybe hit us again here. We'll see if they do or not. If they don't, then I just get to keep sieging it. If they do, then I'll probably have to do another fight. But hey, maybe they'll kill another one of their generals. That'd be fucking great. Because that guy actually should have had night battle, so him being dead means that that one army will not be able to join on in and help. We'll see.
There is no glory.
Because I will accept this. I have a ton of money. Okay, so they're hitting another army. Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna... As they're doing night battle again? Yep, they're doing night battle again. They have less troops because this guy can't join on in because they lost the general. So we'll try and fight once more. This army has a lot more cavalry, so I think we might want to try and get rid of those artillery pieces possibly. But yeah, no, I say we fight this because if I withdraw, they're just going to get what they want essentially. Where'd save 3 go? There it is. And I also have an artillery piece here too myself. But you know, we'll fight this because I don't get any reinforcements. As long as they have night battle, I don't get to have any of my reinforcements. So let's try and make sure we can hit one of those guys. I'm in the... I'll probably want to go more towards the bottom right corner this time instead. But this army has way more cabs, so I think we're going to want to be more aggressive with this army, as opposed to just sitting only in the corner. Oh, this is actually the general inside the city that's sallying out. Oh, I actually have a chance of just straight up winning then, actually. Let's have you run over here. If you can get inside the city, I might be able to capture the city center before the battle. You just open fire immediately into that blob. Just start firing. Horse archers I'll try and have harass over here, but I'll have my melee cav. Let's run up around this side. I only have 2 archers. I don't have a lot. Let's see, get you guys to go over there. You're ready to move up. Yeah, catapult, just open fire into this blob here. That is so far off, my dude. There we go, that's good. Yeah, keep that up. But yeah, we'll try and use this guy as a way to open up the gates so we can get inside. At least right now we're getting way more damage than the other fight. Come on, let me get up onto the walls, please. That's the nobles. Is that the general's bodyguard? Yeah, it is. So I might actually bring my melee cav there. Because I need you guys to be able to get up on the walls, but they might try and stop us here. See? Even the AI tries to stop this. God, fuck the... Again, I'm a salty bitch for the one change I saw in... Oh, I forgot to move my infantry up. Not you. Yeah, catapult's been doing good. Try and back up. You just try and climb up onto the walls. Ignore that cav unit. I've just been such a salty bitch ever since I found out about that thing for... Oh my god. Why my brain can't even think about which one it's supposed to be. Ship. The ship mod. Yeah, you guys took a bit of damage, but as long as you can get us inside, that's all that really matters. Because number-wise, I've killed 9% of their army so far. Catapult, were you guys able to back up with it? We got some really good hits initially. But now you just try and get on inside. Oh, is there someone inside still? Oh, yeah, it's the trebuchet. You might win against the trebuchet. Trying to see where they are. Yeah, just trying. If you run in there, Cav, I want to try and see if we can at least take out this nobles.
Defeat seems almost certain.
We can take that noble unit out. We can possibly just win the campaign properly, or win this battle properly. Horse archers. I'm worried about like when you guys get over here is the thing. It's like, let's get you guys out over to the other side. Really want to make sure we can try and kill this guy if we can. So like, if you guys go in immediately, these two will try and flank around a bit more. They're going back to the city center, though. That's the issue. Best thing I'm hoping for is maybe just taking out the general's bodyguard. Like, there's the other one. You guys help out against the seafarers for a second. Catapult's in a better position now. So I'll have you. The sentinels are a really good unit. Try and target them. They're not in big blobs anymore, so we're not going to get really good damage. But at least right now, they're taking out 12% of their army. You're being shot at. Yeah, because they're turning their towers back on. Yeah, they're going back into the city center. Damn, I'm not gonna be able to take the city center now. All we can do is just try and kill what we can. It's like, you guys try and get in here. That's another one of the general's bodyguards. Try and kill them off. And we'll see what we can do. Catapult at least can get us some guaranteed kills if we at least actually hit somebody. It's just they're not really good blobs right now. I'd like to try and focus on generals, but again, I just do not have good positioning here. But we'll see what we can do. As long as I get some damage in on this army, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, there goes pretty much all my troops now. I have one of my cav units still alive, technically. And I believe if they ignore him, it'll be considered a draw. And they shouldn't be able to sally out with this guy again if that happens. So I'm hoping that's the case. Because right now, like, hey, we did 18% of their army. That's better than the last fight. It's just, yeah, once the captain died... Our captains just... my armies with captains just don't do great. I have a lot of generic fodder around here. And they just can't really hold up to, like, these are good Adonai armies. The only reason, like, we can do well with them is when we are trying to overwhelm our enemies, which, hey, they're counteracting that right now. Yeah, they were able to get to us. That's okay, though. Still did a little bit more damage. The more we can just slowly whittle these guys down, the better. So they lost 10% of their army overall. And then, let's see if they're going to attack another army. Because if they attack Arafor here, he's not going to, like, if they try and night battle him, or with him being in range, his army will be able to join. So, but I worry about the AI would have to control him in that situation. Unless I would just have it so he's not controlled by the AI and I do, but I control him, but then we don't get to have all of our units all on the map at the same time. Which is concerning, but we'll have to see. Because they've already done 2 fights here. They are killing these armies. They've taken out 2 full stacks right now. But we have been able to have it, so we've dealt some damage to them each time.
We'll make camp here.
Sierra pushed back. And then is that it? That might be it for that turn. I think so. I don't think they're going to attack again. Okay, so we have some time. I'll keep bringing some more reinforcements over there. I lost enough troops. I'm going to probably just keep recruiting some more stuff around here now. Primarily more, yeah, we have over 1 million now. More Gondor troops, primarily. It's like, you guys get over here. I'm going to have you just sit on the bridge, because you could actually get some bonuses out of that. You guys also sit on the bridge.
As you make orders.
This army... Yeah, because, like, now here, at least... Yeah, they stopped attacking, I think, because of this. Because Arafor is here, and he can actually help. So, let's see. You guys here... I'll start trying to grab some troops around here. So we can kind of move these guys out here. Dalmroth, same deal. I love the units you can get down around here. So you can grab some stuff there. Edelond, I'll actually have you stay green stuff around here.
Yes, my lord.
You can keep making your way forward as well. I'll have you come down this way.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, because we're getting to the point where we can start getting more troops around here. If we can. Yeah, I keep trying to grab these guys. These are the best units for us to have in this area. It's there, Brethil. There we go. Primarily grab all of those guys. You can't recruit anything in here just yet. Neither can you. Yeah, Mithras will be able to move out of there soon. I know I have another full stack army here, so you should make your way down to help out.
Making camp
So
here.
make your way over there. These guys, I say we can keep just getting more Gondor reinforcements due to the fact that we actually did quite a bit of damage. So like, you can get some more guys there. A little bit here. Here as well. You guys can't at the moment. Oh, you're about to be able to. Okay, so we'll go with that, and then that should be good for you guys. Then we just need to make sure that we keep an eye on you.
Orders.
So your goal is to get down to Minas Morgul.
By your
That's what you got to get to. You got to get all the way over here. I'll keep trying to convert this area, slowly but surely. Karandros will fall soon.
Your will, my lord. By your
Tirith. is starting to get some troops around here. I'll grab more, since we took more damage there. But that's good for you guys. You guys are good here. Get more men around the city.
War, then. Beginning the siege.
And essentially, if they attack me, I'll retaliate and I'll defend myself. But for the most part,
Yes,
I don't
my
see a need to do those fights for us. I might almost want to get some more troops over here for Bilbo. Because we've been trying to. I mean, I've been making sure we grab these guys. Which actually, damn, I can get those guys like every 6 turns here. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Can't get a ton of recruits around here, but at least this is something. Okay, so let's pass the turn along and see what they're gonna do. Essentially, for like right now, I'll have it so we'll starve this area out, and then essentially, I probably will go take this area. It just depends on like how well this area gets converted, and also we're kind of still waiting on reinforcements here, or for us Gilead, so we can move out of these cities. I want to be able to actually have it so you guys can properly recruit stuff around here, 33%. So you guys can get this next after that. You guys are at 61, so same deal there. But no, now we can have a so we'll pass the turn along. See what the Adonam are going to do, if they're going to attack us or not. Yeah, you can start sieging that spot there.
Siege force reporting, my lord.
Yeah, because we pretty much have as many reinforcements as I want from up north coming down. Just gotta wait on that one guy. Technically, he would be faster if I didn't have him with that one archer, I believe. So maybe I should just have him grab the army that he's going to use to go to Mount Doom once he walks up there on his own. I could do that. I think it's fine. We can let him walk up. He'll be here eventually. It's just going to take a while for him to walk up. I should at least have something, yeah, if anything, because I worry about him being attacked. So, yeah, same deal. They keep coming out here with attacking us. Because these guys, I have so many captains, I don't have night battle on these guys. So they're desperately trying to stop us. Like, yeah, it's just this one army. We'll try. I might as well. Like, if I withdraw, they're just going to attack us again. And if they can night battle, I need to just fight now. I might as well at least fight them here. If I did withdraw, they'd probably still fight again, but then it'd maybe be only one of the armies? Actually, maybe I should have withdrawn. That's fine. It's not a bad thing for us to keep trying to fight these guys.
The fortune of battle goes our way.
So start deployment.
Pray it remains.
But now we're actually on an open field. Okay, so now I can properly try and utilize my archers. Because I said you guys don't have stakes. I'm being flanked. So I'm going to try and go over here, because I think he was, like, here. Yeah, I'll try that. So I'll try and get you guys set up here. All of my infantry, sorry, my archers, horse archers and cavalry, go over here. Start that.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So you guys try and go back here. Same with you. Love that we have the Gondor archers now. Oh, I don't have the armor on you guys right now. Aw, boo. I need to get that for them. But yeah, no, you guys back off. And then we'll be more aggressive. Are you actually going towards my cav or no? Okay, we're not. So I'll get like over here. They don't have any artillery pieces in this army. This army's not as crazy as some of the other ones they've been having. The general's bodyguard is...
appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Is he this one? He's the senior right here. So he's the one. Now if we're gonna try and shoot anybody, it'll be him. Let's see what we can do here. As at least we're open field, we can try and utilize my cav more. And you guys can start opening fire. Try and get a little bit closer, and if I can, I'd prefer you guys try and target the nobles. Because that's the cav unit we care about the most. Yeah, try and fire into him. So if we can take out these named generals, then they don't get to have their... Oh yeah, there we go. Then they won't be able to have night battle. Oh yeah, you're doing some good damage to him. Where's that gun? Yeah. The fact that, yeah. I'm always weirded out when you guys do so well because you guys aren't really great against armored opponents. But you're hitting him in the back when he doesn't have his shield. It's the perfect time to try and kill him. Absolutely perfect time to try and kill him. Yeah, he went down to 18 guys. That's not bad. Yeah, just get a little bit closer again. Keep firing into him. Like, if I can take these generals out, that'll be great. Come on, he's getting there. He's getting low. 15. Get a little bit closer so he doesn't run out of range. And keep firing. God, he's eating low. Come on, let me kill him. And then you guys need to have guard mode on. If you guys have shield wall, do try and go into that. Okay, horse archers keep getting closer. Melicab, move up. He's down to 12. Come on, do not get out of range from us. Try and get to here. Right about... Yeah, there we go. You are still targeting him, which is good. As he's really close. I'm hoping we can take you out. Let's see. It's down to 10 guys there. Oh, he's so close. Don't run in front, please. I can't shoot you from there, you fucker. Maybe my other archers can kill him now? Yeah, I don't know if you guys cease fire for a second. Let me see if I can find the other general's bodyguard. Yeah, he's also over here. So maybe we do the same thing for the other one. Yeah, he's right here, so if we get over to this spot, might be able to target you. He's low. Archer militia. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, if my archers try and target him. If he gets in range of the javelins, I'll shoot him. Yeah, keep trying to kill him. These guys now target the other general. He's got 36 guys. If you can get some good shots in here. Was I just really lucky with that guy? I feel like I was. This guy's taking a lot more, not dying as quickly. Yeah, he has not lost a single model yet. I think this guy... Oh, is my game going to crash? Damn it, it's going to freeze. Ah, yep, there he goes. So try to get back to the exact same spot I was at before. I was actually able to do more damage to this guy this time. So he's down to one dude. So please kill him. Trying to still open fire over into here, you guys, now again. Doing more damage this time, yeah, okay. Still taking time to die. I think that guy has an item on him that's making him have less hit points. But still, I'm able to get some good damage in here. You guys need to move up a little bit closer. Because if I can kill the general's bodyguards in this army, I'll be pretty happy. Did he pull back? Yeah, he did pull back. Let's get you guys to try and run over here. He's down to one dude. Come on, please someone take him out. This guy's down to 19. So he's getting there. Let's see it right here. Farazim nobles. He's got one guy. Please, Axeman, take him out. Let's see how we're doing this time. 6% of their army's dead. This guy's down. There we go. Was that the one? Yeah, so that was the one that I was shooting at before. So there we go. So there's one guy dead. Yeah, it was the one that attacked us. Let's try if you guys do that. So he's dead over here. Now we need to try and see if I can take out the guy over here. He's down to 10 guys. So what I might try and do is just have you all try and charge him. Try and charge him. I see some archers over there. You guys have no ammo now at this point in time. So I'm going to try and have you guys run into melee with these skirmishers. 9% of their army is dead so far. Ooh, actually perfect. Never mind. Fuck that idea. The general's just charging out here. I can just surround him with all my cav. So please kill him. If I at least take out the two generals, I'll be very happy with this fight. Just have to see if he's going to actually die. Yeah, he's down to 4. Just don't let him get away. And like, this is doing way better. We're holding way better here. They don't have as many elite troops in these armies as they did in the other force. So that really helps us out. There we go. So he's dead. So now we actually be able to take out both general's bodyguards. So now let's try and see. Let's see, there's some skirmishers here. Okay, so melee cav, try and charge here. Skirmish Cav, we're going to try and hit over here. Try and do what damage we can. I'm still probably going to have some of my men are going to break. But we're doing far more damage here, and I at least took out the generals. So I'll try and get my Cav to start flanking on in here. Start trying to hit their skirmishers. And hopefully get you guys to do some good damage there. Go. Yeah, you guys go around the side here. Go around a little bit more. This guy just took that brunt of that charge without any issues. You can charge in there. I know, like, you three, honestly, are going to hold really well. But they've started pushing in over here now, which is the problem. Because, like, my melee cav here. Let's pull one of you guys back. I'm trying to flank that guy a bit more. This area, we're flanking them a bit better, but these guys are worse in melee. So I'll try and pull back. Pull back. Try and get a flank off a bit more. I might actually just try and focus on getting what damage we can, where we can. Like, have you maybe go over to these archers instead. And now if you guys trying to pull back in here. Charge back in there. I'm trying to hit these archers here, because these guys are weaker. They're easier to take out. So we try and hit you. And then I'll double back here now to flank these guys.
We've lost half of our men.
Off to the side more. Off to the side more. 23% of the army's dead. Not bad, not bad. Axemen. Yeah, a lot of guys are breaking. I was hoping that you guys can hold for a really long time. If you guys can get some really good kills, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I'm not doing as much damage as I'd like with my Cav. I'm just happy the Cav killed the General's bodyguard. Like, that's amazing that they were able to do that. Well, we did a lot more damage that time. Those, let's see, it was the Arthurine pikemen, I believe. They held really well. Where are they? Scouts. Pikemen. Yeah, they held well. It's just eventually my guys broke, and that was the biggest thing. Most damage is actually the Rangers. But hey, I killed their General's bodyguard. That's the best thing I could have gotten out of that fight there. So there we go. So now they won't be able to keep night battling us over here, which is great. But yeah, no, so this definitely seems like this is not going to be the final episode for today, as I've got to do, like, what, 2 turns? 3 turns of moving that guy over to Mount Doom? He's on his way. He's on his way to Mount Doom. He'll get there eventually. Just gotta wait until he gets there. Because I wonder if they're going to attack again or not during this turn end. Or if that's going to be the last one that they do. Because I did way more damage that time. But then again, these armies just have less quality.
There is no. We can go no further today.
So they're going to start sieging that fort. That's fine. You can do anything else besides that.
The enemy has surrounded us.
You're going to attack us on the bridge. That's fine, actually. Or the river crossing. Because I've got a catapult. I can at least do some damage. So we'll try and fight this. This will probably be the last thing we do for today, because I don't expect much. But I have a catapult, and I want to make sure we get to utilize it. So let's at least try that. As I might as well at least give it a shot. Because we are in a river crossing. River crossings aren't as great as the bridge battle crossings. But I got a catapult. Got a catapult. Also, they might shoot their own units, too. Well, let's see. I don't have much. I really do not have much. It's just these couple guys. And then I've got some melee cav. I'm also just going to have help out sit there. And, yeah, just going to start opening fire just immediately. This is going to be quick. I know it's going to be. Everyone just hold position, fire, do what damage we can, and hopefully we can get some good kills. Please just stop missing. Actually, I probably should have had the catapult more here. I was worried about not hitting the cav of my own. Because if you miss from this angle, you're more likely to hit other units too. Okay, now start firing. Start firing. I don't care if you hit my own guys. We're all dead anyways. So just keep firing. Never stop. You're trying to hit back there. Still getting some good hits. At 15% of their army. Now please actually keep firing. You guys gonna stop? Yeah, you are. Let's move off to the side again. 16% of their army is dead. You guys aren't going to be able to do much to stop them in with range damage, so just make sure we can keep holding them. This catapult's the only thing that can do anything. So trying to get off to the side so we can hit this blob. 17% are dead. Come on, form up, form up, form up. Okay, let's try now. Start firing. Got a better angle here, so hopefully you're going to keep firing. Don't stop me. Let me keep going. No! Fuck off!
Only half our
Yep.
force remains.
That's what I was worried about. Well, 19% of their army's not bad.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
That's about the best I'm going to be able to hope for that. But hey, 20% for that. Like, hey, they lost 600 guys. That's pretty good for an army of only like 300. That's not bad. Yeah, 351 kills with the catapult. Good job, man. Good job. But no, so as soon as we get back to our turn, I'll probably have this all be done for today, as we are making our way towards Mount Doom. Minas Morgul, at least, has fallen. We've reclaimed Minas Ithil. Now we'll just have to have it so we're waiting on that general to get over here with the One Ring so we can destroy it. And in the meantime, we'll keep fighting the Adonai, doing what we can against them until they finally either die, give up, or we're able to finally push on in all the way into Mordor and destroy the One Ring. Let's see, are you guys going to do anything else during this turn end? It's not a lot of guys. I'm going to say no. Okay, you're going to attack again. Okay, so this is where I'm going to leave off for right now. I'll have it so we start back up with this fight next video. As again, I at least had it, so I killed off at least one family member. Interesting how they can do night battle with you. That's bullshit. But I will be done for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.